Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, attack helicopters, and children 13 or over to Touhoumon Enhanced. Actually did a little bit of off-screen grinding, so I got a few things to show off before we continue our trek through Mount Moon. We added Bucket Girl to the team. The signs were all there from the past part of me talking about Kasume, and actually I overlooked when I was talking about Shizuha, how she's like a mid-boss for stage 1 that never shows up again. Kasume is another example of that. And then I mentioned wanting to use a Kasume, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use her. She actually has a pretty decent moveset at this point. She has Confuse Ray. Rapid Spin's actually a pretty decent physical attack because of its power buff, and it still does the same thing that it does in the main Pokemon games. Plus it's a different type, Miasma. Water Gun got a power buff, so that's a stronger stab move. Plus she has her usual Ember. And she is just an absolute monster of a tank, so that's good. Pixie's the same. Lunar finally got her first stab move, finally, at level 18. Yeah, level 18, Mirror Shot. But it was worth it, because it's actually a very decent attack. It may reduce accuracy. It's based off her better special attack, and it has 65 power, which at this point in the game is really useful. So she's basically on the same level as our friend Ava over here in her Bite. And Shiori is still unchanged, which is kind of a shame, because it would be really nice if you got another attack. That's okay. Shiori's got decent stats all around. She's just not good with special attacks, so we just gotta keep her away from that. But the team is all set. We got our 2 pickup users. I ended up getting another PowerPoint up at some point. I decided not to use it. The decision also was to keep the Power Heart, so we're not going to evolve anything. We're just going to continue on in Mount Moon. And we'll use the Power Heart later. There's a revive up here. Let's see if we got any new encounters on this floor. No, just Kasume. But yeah, Kasume was a pretty interesting choice. Like I said, I'd always want to use her, and it seemed like all the signs were pointing to, hey, you should try and use the Bucket Girl. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and try and use the Bucket Girl. Her HP is pretty decent for, you know, unevolved Bonica. Doll, Touhoumon, whatever you want to call them. Her special attack is usable. She's not very good offensively, but her special attack is at least alright. Let's see what this guy has. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. You say news, eh? Alright, we've got Kagasa. I was looking at, the Pokedex, or the Bonica Dex, or whatever, the art book, that's what it's called. But I was looking at that, and I guess Kagasa can be found here. I don't know if she's a rare encounter. I don't know, you know, maybe we'll find her? I would hope so. I kind of like her. And then we've got a Chibi-Rumia. But yeah, Kasume's got a really good tool set. I mean, she has Confuse Ray, Rapid Spin, and 2 decent special-based stab moves. So she'll have no shortage of usages to have in our journey. She makes a pretty good addition to the team. She's already caught up with Diose now. Ha! You're steamed. It wouldn't have been funny if it weren't for the fact that I'm using a Bonica that has the same typing as the Steam Pokemon, Volcanion. Another wild Kasume. I don't really want to fight you. You can just go. Another Chibi Rumia. These things are the goddamn Zubats of this game. In Touhoumon Blue, it's more Kawakama than Rumia, although they're both equally really common. No. Go away. Don't need you. I caught like 5 of you and I didn't want to use any of them. And another encounter. We're almost on our way out though. I wasn't entirely sure if we were gonna make it out of Mount Moon today, but we're gonna make it out. We just have to fight this guy. We're gonna get our fossil actually. Intimidate. Well, neither of our stab moves are actually physical based, so that Intimidate's not really gonna bother us any. We'll just keep Water Gun on it. Ah, you would mimic Water Gun. So Kagasa has Mimic, that's kind of neat. On my grinding session, everything kept getting paralyzed by Lick. Everything. I had to run back to the center to heal numerous times. Ooh, that's level 14 also. Levels are starting to get up there again. Throw another Water Gun out there. Critical hit, nice. We don't have to deal with that for another turn. And he's gone. Alright, Kasume's had enough spotlight. I can use Nature Power outside. Okay, so Nature Power outside of battle actually doubles as Sweet Scent and can attract wild Bonica. That's interesting. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine! No, they're not. It's got a Chibi Hina. She, I believe, is a Miasma type. I know she's Poison type in the older Touhoumon. Let's go with Gust. That's special defense. Ooh, Poison Jab. Ooh, that was super effective. Yep, that's Miasma. She is definitely Miasma. Thinking about it, knowing that I had the correct assumption to choose Miasma, maybe I shouldn't have kept Pixio. Oh, what do I have that's super effective on Miasma? Oh wait, Lunar has Psy Shot. We'll switch her in then. Oh, Poison Jab also poisons Lunar. Oh, this is bad. I am definitely going to have to go into my fruit pouch and heal them up with fruits later. Alright, so Psy Shot, super effective. Nice. Get one more in there, finish her off. Alright. That was just the first one, wasn't it? We still have 2 more dolls that we have to go through. Alright, he's got Chibi Nitori. She is pure water, I'm pretty sure. Pixie would be able to handle it, but her health is low and she's poisoned, and I don't want to send her out on that. I also don't want Lunar to keep losing on poison damage, so We'll switch Ava in. Chibi Nitoria also level 13. Alright. 2 bites should be enough. So she has charge, which is just called battery charge in this game. Ava's almost level 18. Alright, let's send Bucket Girl back out. And his last is a Chibi Nazarene, and we're gonna go ahead and tank his physical-based hits. And a nice Ember takes her out in one shot. Alright. So we have the Orb and the Hakuro. Okay, so just like in Touhoumon Blue, if my assumption is right, we'll have the choice between, well, obviously, we'll have the choice between Reimu and Marisa. I'm not entirely sure if they're their PC98 equivalents, or if it's their, or if it's actually like their regular forms in this game. I'm actually gonna encounter while I'm trying to explain the fossils, really. Alright. We'll take her out real quick. Alright, we'll get a fruit pouch. Go into here, heal up our poisoned allies. We'll use a potion on Pixie just so that she stays healthy. Okay, so normally I would be conducting a poll on this kind of thing, but I actually really want the Orb because I prefer Reimu way over Marisa. Also, I had just done a poll in the last part, completely forgetting that we would have a fossil thing here to choose, and I'm gonna hope that there's another opportunity coming up for something similar, but we're just gonna pick the Orb. And he's gonna pick the Hakuro. So we have the Yin Yang Orb, which uses the same sprite, menu sprite as the Easy Orb. Alright, let's get out of here. Take this antidote on our way out. And we are finally out of this cave after 3 parts. This is the perfect time to stop. On the next part, we'll move into Cerulean and hopefully challenge our rival and head towards Nugget Bridge. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, do all that usual fun stuff, and see you next time.